It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It's a Monday morning. Welcome back to your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. Now, the Kortjie Foundation is proud to present the 5th season of Carols Under the Stars, a star-studded concert featuring artists like Jared Ricketts, the Black Ties, Tracy Lang will be there, and so many more, all singing your favorite Christmas carols and songs. And Karin is here to tell us about this very special evening, now in its 5th season, which is absolutely incredible. It's great to see you.
Wonderful to
Happy
see.
Monday.
Thank you.
Karin was actually the first person I bumped into this morning when I got to the studio. And she was busy getting dressed, and I walked into the wardrobe and I was like, what's that ruffling noise? I went, hello? Hello?
And I was like, hello, yeah.
We spent like 30 seconds trying to figure out whose voice am I hearing right now? And she goes, Kat. I'm like, yes, Karin. Ah, there we go. Had a good weekend?
I did. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. And you must be incredibly proud that your foundation gets to do this again, a very special time of year that brings families and friends together.
Definitely.
Celebrating under, you know, the umbrella of Christmas. And you did it for a 5th year. How crazy cool is that?
How amazing is that?
Right?
And right through COVID, we did this. I think this is one of the productions that we held on to.
Yes.
Because it's something that, you know, it's a time where we could come together and just thank God for the fact that we made it through, you know, to just be in the moment and sing beautiful Christmas carols.
Yeah, and you talk about that, right? You know, even through COVID, it's one of those productions that you certainly held through, but also the audience and the supporters held you through it as well.
Definitely.
What do you think is it about this special event, this Carols Under the Stars, that makes people come back year after year after year? 5 years
It's the
now.
Christmas spirit. People want to experience that and just sit back and just reflect on the year, you know, that they had, and thank God by singing beautiful Christmas carols, sing along and listening to beautiful Christmas carols.
There's nothing
we
quite
totally
like
go
that.
into that feel, you know. It's the one time that we can do it, and we go way out, and people really appreciate it.
Earlier on, I heard you sound checking one of my favorite Christmas carols or Christmas songs. So when it comes to putting the show together, how do you ensure that every year you come back and you make it fresh, you make it exciting, and you give people something to look forward to?
The Kortjie Foundation is about uplifting the unknown talent. I go out to the Overberg, where I'm from, and I go and search for young talent. I work with the schools there. So this is one of the projects that we have put together to give this child the opportunity to perform on a stage, a national stage. And that's why I make it my work to go out and find people, you know, in the industry that has got the motivation, you know, and that image of inspiration, so that they can also learn, you know, and forge their career somehow, you know. I mean, that is what I longed for.
With, right?
Exactly, and say, you know, at least I have, you know, share stage with these people, and there's something there that I could take back with me.
Wow.
So that is why it's so important that we do this.
Tell me about Kortjie and Cassidy, who are two of the youngsters that will have the time of their life, I'm sure.
And that's the other thing, Kat. I do the project in the Overberg, but when I do this one, the Overberg's Got Talent, when I do the Christmas production, I try to get talents from Paul, you know, the Cape Town region as well.
You kind of spread the net.
Yes, and I know Kortjie is from Paul. She's a warden at Drakensberg prison, and I met her a few years back through a contact, and I saw that this girl, you know, she was going to make it far. She wasn't ready at the time. Wow. But that is the thing with God, you know. There's a time for everything, and His time is perfect. So I saw her earlier the year on Robin Peters' show again, and I thought to myself, I need to have her on the show. I need to have her. And Cassidy was the runner-up for the Overberg's Got Talent.
16 years old, right?
18. She corrected me last night. She's like, Auntie Karin, I'm 18.
Yes.
And, you know, when I saw her talent bloom on the competition, I just thought to myself, this can't end here. You know, if it's not the winner, if it's not, I need to create something for this child, and I'm very pleased to have her here.
You have indeed. So the show is happening on Wednesday, the 21st of December. It is at the Oude Libertas Amphitheatre, and tickets will cost you 280 Rand. It's called Carols Under the Stars. Where do we get the tickets, by the way?
CompuTicket, yes, and also I recorded a Christmas CD last year. So for those who will be booking the VIP tickets, will be getting a gift from me, and that's a Christmas album.
Wonderful stuff. Great to have you. Can't wait for the music. Stay tuned for that right now. Time for the news.